Hey everybody.
That guy Joe.
I do always make sure I smell good. That's it, everybody. Is it really? Hey everybody, Joe here today, and I have a review for you all. This time I'm going to tell you my take, my thoughts, my opinions on Burberry Brit, or as I like to call it, Burberry Powder. Burberry Brit was released in 2004, part of the Burberry line, and it does have the similar bottle design as other Burberry bottles, except for the Burberry by Burberry. They all feature some sort of plaid, and this one is no different. Bottle sizes come in 3 sizes. Comes in your 30 ml, which is this. Comes in a 50 milliliter, which is a 1.7 ounce, and a 3.4 ounce 100 milliliter, retailing you anywhere from about $45 to about 70, maybe possibly 80 retail. But since this has been out for a long time, and not only that, but you could really kind of find most Burberry fragrances anywhere in like your TJ Maxx's, your Marshalls, any kind of discount store like that. Check the discount websites as well. This scent, when I'm smelling it and I spray it, I'm gonna get rose and cardamom. This is a super cardamom powder bomb, and a little bit of freshness. I don't really pick up any spice. It's more so fresh on me, but the cardamom really just takes control of this entire fragrance on me. Honestly, I had a lot of high hopes for this. I wanted to like this. And I sprayed it, I wore it to work, I wore it out, I wore it to several different events and occasions, and it just did not cut it. This thing lasted about 2.5 to 3 hours on me, and also really I never got as much rose as I wanted. And I like rose. I didn't even get as much citrus. Really, after that first spray, within 2 minutes, 2 to maybe 15 minutes tops. Okay, I was exaggerating with the 2 minutes. Within 15 minutes, this thing was just straight cardamom. This was a powder bomb. Projection for me, when I spray it, yeah, you thought it was going to be further, huh? It came about here. No lie, no exaggeration. It did not travel. It didn't carry, it didn't push. Were no leaps and were no bounds. Now there are some people who do like this scent, and I'm not here to bash this scent. I just wish that it would last longer on me. And if there's one person in the world that it doesn't last on, then I'm pretty sure there's at least 5, 6, maybe even 8, maybe even thousands of people that will go through a similar thing as me. Compliment factor. When I was out looking for attention with this, it didn't get me in. But when I actually called people over, was like, hey, can you smell this? What do you think of this? Is it nice? They say yes, it's nice. But when they smelled it on me, they said it's very faint, if they even smelled anything at all, with the exception of powder. Some even questioned, why did I just douse myself in powder? In my honest opinion, this is a nice scent. It is a soft scent for the fall and winter casual use. possibly work. I mean, really, this is one that if you like it and it's nice, then fine. But I don't really see this being a versatile signature scent or a versatile winter scent. Some people it is, but me, I'm honestly gonna sit here and say this thing is sitting on my shelf after this review. I'm not really a big fan of it at all. But I'm not holding this fragrance accountable for the fact that they want to include cardamom, and cardamom just so happens not to work on me. Again, as a scent, this is a nice scent. It is pleasant. If you smell it right out the bottle, you're gonna get some freshness. You still, I don't detect any kind of spices or any of that, with the exception of maybe a slight, ever so slight pepper note. But you're gonna get your freshness. You're gonna get that little bit of rose to show that there is rose in there, possibly waiting to bloom. And you definitely do pick up that cardamom. Really, it did not last long enough for me to paint a picture. I mean, it just couldn't last at all. I mean, I wish I could paint a picture right now. I guess if I had to paint a picture, the best thing I could think of to tell you all is Burberry Brit. You're gonna get your package, which is this. Comes in plaid just like the bottle. I mean, and again, whether it's the 1.7 ounce or the 3.4 ounce or this 30 milliliter 1 ounce, it's gonna match the bottle regardless. It's just gonna be a bigger box. So this is how it looks together. Burberry Brit for men. There is a women's version. There's also like 95 million flankers like Loams and Codes. And Issey Miyake Summers and Lamal's. So Burberry Brit for men is going to be written across. For women, we'll have a woman and say woman. Eau de toilette, your size. Back is going to have all your information, and the bottom is going to have the code. Inside of the box, I mean, it's really just your standard, typical box. Nothing really special at all. A cap, which is pretty decent. I mean, it's not the best cap, but it's definitely, you know, light years ahead of Prada Luna Rosas. Cap with the plaid is pretty much dressed in all plaid. This entire bottle, and as you can see, it is pretty much see-through. You can see through and see how much juice is left. Square bottle. Bottle's actually not bad. The bottle's actually kind of nice. I don't mind the bottle sitting on the shelf. Sprayer. Sprayer works decently. It's not the best and it's not the worst, but it definitely gets the job done. So there is your presentation for Burberry Brit. So there's my thoughts, everybody. Like I said, I really wanted to like this fragrance, and while I'm not trying to come off like I'm bashing the fragrance, I know some people do like it, this one just isn't for me. It's gonna pretty much sit on my shelf unless, you know, somebody comes to my house and just wants it. Outside of that though, I mean, it's not a bad scent. If this thing lasts on you, I'll rank it up there pretty high. I'll definitely, you know, not throw this on the bottom shelf. I would say this would be a great casual scent at that point, but for me, in my opinion, with my thoughts and my experiences, just won't cut it. Scent of the day today was in fact House of Matriarchs Coco Blanc. And don't forget, until October 31st, enter the promo code JoeAnthony1227 when you go to checkout, and you receive 20% off your orders from House of Matriarch. and could be used all the time, constantly. It's not just like a one and done. But once October 31st, 2013 hits, deal is done. So let me know your thoughts and opinions. Let me know if you've tried any of the House of Burberry. Me, I've only tried Touch, I've only tried this, and I've only tried Burberry by Burberry. The rest of the house, the rest of everything is just, eh. Let me know your thoughts and opinions, if you agree, if you disagree with my thoughts. Let me know pretty much anything at all that you want to share, that you want to ask me. Comment it down below. If you like what you see, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm Joe, and I'll see you all next time.